I let the world. What's up, man? Hey, look, y'all. I know I'm late. My bad. My bad. How late am I? Yeah, I got to talking, man. My bad, y'all. I'm a little late on this, man. But welcome to the live stream. We're about to talk about the latest chapters of Black Clover. Let me see. Make sure everything looking good. What up, Ninja? What up, smart guy, man? Hey, look, yeah, I'm always late, man. It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. Let me see. Checking out making sure everything looks good on my end for the live. Appreciate everybody for joining. We about to start talking about the chapter in a little bit. Let me make sure everything is good. And let me know if the background music is too loud. I got this. I was trying this StreamYard's new live out to see how it is. But yeah, we about to start talking about the chapter. Anybody who wants to join the live, make sure you become a Nero Nation member. You know what I'm saying? And you can join the live. What's up, everybody? Appreciate it. What up, Jay? Let me see. Yeah, it's starting to pop up. I had to get it where the chat starts showing up here. Yeah, I'm always late, man. I'm always late. What's up? What's up, Justin? Yeah, we about to get right into it in just a second. We about to start talking. I'm gonna let a couple more people join the live. We're gonna start talking about the latest chapter. I'm gonna try to put it on screen in a second. Dang. Matter of fact, hey, pardon me for a quick second. I'm about to get me a quick bottle of water. He's distracted. All right, let's get it. Let me see. We got 14 people in here. My bad. I had to get a water real quick. All right, so I guess we could start with chapter. Let me pull up chapter 384 real quick. On Fizz. Hey, that new series though, before we even get into Black Clover, that new series, what's it called? Rongo or Gone Ron? That shit pretty dope, man. We finally got it for Goleon, man. He isn't a bum anymore. For Goleon isn't a bum anymore. Hey, look, it took forever though. I want to see more of it. I feel like that's the one thing TABATA needs to do. He needs to give us more of it. I don't want it to be short-lived where, yeah, he got the transformation that all of us wanted, but that's all we got from it. Like, we don't get to see any more from it. Justin told you could. He told you could say it again. Hey, look, man, look. It's just, I don't know, man. I just hope we get some more of it. I hope it's not short-lived. I hope TABATA doesn't do us dirty where we don't see nothing else about the spirit diaphragm for Goleon. I should have known something was going to happen with Goleon. The fact that he was on this cover page and you see him in the background like that. I should have known something was going to happen with his character. Hey, I hope we get some. Oh man, if he get a transformation, if Sekai get a transformation, that should be dope as hell. Hold on, we got more here in the chat. Let me go ahead and unmute the mic and add him to the stage. All right, let me add him to the stage, and let me put my headset on. My bad, FB. I ain't even noticed you down there, man. What's good with you, fam?
Yo, what's going on, man?
I ain't heard from you in a minute, man.
Yeah, everything good, brother. Everything good, man. How you?
I'm good, man. I knew you was going crazy with these chapters, won't you?
Yeah, they were pretty good. I was glad I didn't look at the spoilers, and I kind of got to sit and read it myself when I got a little quiet time.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I would rather not have the spoilers, but the shits just be everywhere. That's why I even covered them on the channel, because it's kind of like you ain't got no choice but to cover it, you know.
But due to theirs not coming out like till like the day before, it's not that bad. I can stay
Yeah.
away from Twitter that long.
Well, see the way they did it. So the chapter came out Wednesday. So Monday, they leaked 5 pages from it, and so with those 5 pages, like it left a lot for the imagination. And then the day before, they pretty much released the whole thing. The only thing with the spoilers is it was one of those situations where, you know how sometimes you think the chapter is going to be released on this day, but because it's in Japan, it turns out to be this date. Like I was one of those, like I was like, yo, is it going to be released Wednesday or Thursday? Because you just never really know. But I feel you. When you said you was going to wait, I was like, I ain't even going to say nothing to him, man.
I already knew you was gonna say it too. That's why I was like, let me stop him right here.
Yeah, you probably were like, this motherfucker. So yeah, I ain't even message you anything back because I ain't want to even leak it. But as soon as I seen the spoilers, I was like, yo, FB about to go crazy over this shit right here.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
So if
you know what I like. You know what I like the most.
So it's hard to say, man. I want to say you probably was happy about Leo stepping in, but then part of me think like, yo, you might have been happy about, you know what I'm saying, what happened with Yuno at the end.
No, bro, I was definitely the Leo, the Vermilion.
What's good with
family.
y'all? Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like
the Vermilion family, Kamehameha.
Hey, look, I thought I was the only one who thought that. When I saw that shit, man, that's exactly the exact vibes I got from that shit, man. But
yeah.
and everyone like added their touch to it, man. So what do you think about the spirit dive? Are you happy for it, or are you more so happy that the Leo was involved with it?
We're talking about Fugelion's spirit dive?
Yeah.
I thought it was nice. I thought he should have been able to use it by now with how long he's actually had it. So, you know, it's only like the first stage of his spirit dive, pretty much. Seems like. So, you know, it's still kind of weak. And, you know, I still kind of wanted to turn out a little different for my boy Leo. But I'm glad that he did still have his moment with his family. You know, because at one point in time, Fugelion was supposed to die, Mario Leono was supposed to die, you know, which would have just left Leo. But I'm happy. The moment made me happy.
Well, Lucius said that in one of the futures he predicted, right?
Yeah.
So, but he never said whether or not Leo died, did he?
Nah, he didn't say Leo died. I'm just saying his brother and the sister were supposed to die technically, but they just kind of, you know, kept him alive, kept him around, and used it as pretty much like the family uniting and then welcoming him up to the next power level, essentially.
Yeah. Okay. I feel you. So, did you want him to actually get get this transformation, so to speak?
Yeah, bro. You know, I was looking forward to that. I was like, you know, maybe his brother can die and he could get like the spirit, and maybe like whatever Mir Leona does. Maybe he could get something from both his brother and his sister because they died, and that would be like a superpower to actually bring him up to like at least Noel tier.
Justice said he probably would say he didn't do it on purpose. Hey, I can picture him doing that. But so here's my whole thing with it, man. I didn't want Sis Lion to die. If Fugolion would have got taken out, I would have been okay with it. And then maybe the salamander went to Leo. I could have lived with something like that going down. You know what I'm saying? But like Sis Lion, I wouldn't want her to go down. And then she had such a bad panel in chapter 385. Like the shit with Aesir. I feel like a lot of people probably overlooked that panel, but that Aesir panel was dope as fuck. Yo, it gave me vibes from the movie, how when she fought was it Funny Bunny, the Wizard King lady? And you know how they was like talking to one another as she was fading away. And she was like, yeah, you probably could have went on for a lot more rounds. That's how that shit felt to me, because you had it where, you know what I'm saying, Mariona was like, I never fought a monster quite like you. And then as she's dying, she said the same thing right back to her. I just thought that was a dope-ass way for that battle. I would have loved to see the battle, but I thought that was a dope-ass way for it to conclude.
That was dope. It was dope, but I don't know. I kind of Sis Lion, she's done enough to die.
Whoa. You said she done enough she could die?
Yeah, she's
Hey,
done
yo,
enough.
chat, let me know,
Her
man.
character
Would y'all
arc.
be upset with that?
You know what I mean? Like she's been on like the edge of death for a while. Like when she first did the whole spirit thing and her body was kind of melting away or whatever. I thought she was gone at that point. I thought it was going to be smoking some lion pack, but it didn't happen that way.
Yo, that's wild to say, man. Look, man, she said that was the one person she never beat. Like when she was talking to Noelle, she was like, "Yo, she was the one person that always best me in battle." She said Aesir was that person. She was like, I think what she said, like a dancer on the battlefield, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but technically, she still bested her, even now.
How? She lost to her. I mean, Aesir lost that time.
But she was ganged up on. It wasn't just her.
I thought Sis Lion didn't do that battle by herself. She was the only one standing there.
Was that 1v1? That whole battle?
That was a 1v1 right there. Cause remember, she was about to face off against Noelle and the siblings, and then that's when she, Sis Lion came and said, "Yo, I got her. You go ahead and do what you got to do." And it was a one-on-one battle. It was off panel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he bringing everything full.
That don't count.
It was a one-on-one.
It was all panel. We don't know what happened. They jumped her. Like all the rest of the paladins had to get jumped essentially, except for her.
Nah, well, Morris, yeah, he fighting the Diamond King. They ain't really show him lose yet, so his battle's still going on. And who else? Oh, okay, yeah, Morgan got taken out. But they made the statement though. They actually said in that chapter, had it not been for the second gate devil switching up, he would have killed them. Like it won't like they had a chance in that battle.
Yeah.
What you think of that about him switching sides? I see some people it's mixed online. Like some people say it fits his character, and then you got where some people say,
I like it because he's never truly shown anything except for kind of a curiosity, sitting back, watching all the fights from the side, and he never really played like a big part. You always just kind of saw him and just what he said as far as he would pretty much get bored fighting up on the Lucius rather than joining the actual humans. It made sense. You
think Lucius gonna go after him? Hey, y'all guys, let me know down in the comment section what y'all think of what the second gate devil did.
I don't think he has time to go after him right now. With also doing the deeper spirit dives into their transformations. I don't think he got time to go after him right now. And I think it's really dope that it turned out that he had light magic as far as being a devil having light magic. So that gave Yami light and dark magic, similar to what Morgan's fighting with in that paladin form. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wasn't. I don't know why I was thinking he was going to have like a poison magic. I thought he was going to be like.
I think it was like the drip of the goo in his text. I think that's why, because I thought that too.
And then he got like it looked like seashells or either scabs or scales on his skin and stuff. So I just assumed he would be like a poison type. So when he had light magic, you know what I'm saying? I was just that was a shocker for me. And then I believe he said like it's very rare for a devil to have this type of magic or something along those lines, if I remember correctly. But yeah,
I like how they kind of. I was trying to look for like some differences on Yami after he got the transformation.
He only got the horns, right?
No, he had the horns.
I thought he had the horns before the transformation. He had the horns. Didn't he have that from
the
original?
He didn't have those horns. He got 2 sets of horns now.
Hold on. Let me pull it back. Oh, you're right. So I didn't even notice that. You're right. So he has the second gate devil horns wrapped around him, where it looks like the goat horn.
Yeah.
So he actually got 4 horns. If you count the horns he already had from the. Yo, damn! I didn't. What up, Lord? Agent M. Damn, my bad. I'm looking over 2 screens. Yeah, I didn't even notice he had that. Hey, nice catch on that one, man.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed in the scales on his hands.
Hey, so the black stuff on his arm, that was part of the transformation, or that's the union?
I'm not sure.
I
Look
can't
back.
remember what chapter was that when he first got it.
I think he already had that.
All right, so the only difference then is the hey yo, Yami might have just became the strongest captain, yo.
I would say so.
But I don't know, because you got Sis Lion there. She finished her paladin by herself, so I don't know.
Technically a captain.
You said what?
She not a captain technically.
All right, well, I guess if you go there, then yeah, Yami is the strongest captain.
Yeah, Sis Lion like a damn shadow Hokage or something like that. Like,
motherfucker said a shadow Hokage.
Yeah, she off in the woods just chilling, doing whatever till she called upon.
Hey, was you shocked with what your boy TABATA did in the Land of the Rising Sun? Hey, let me know if y'all thought that was brutal. What happened in the Land of the Rising Sun in the comment section?
Oh, you talking about with Ryu?
Yeah. What's the dude name? Yoshuga? I think that's his name.
Yeah. Talking about the one that came in at the end.
Yo, that shit was that was unexpected, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like that might be the most brutal kill we had in the series.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere, kind of stole it then. But I liked it. I like the backstory Ryu gave, just noting that he had been watching Asta his whole life while he was looking for Yami.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. So the only reason he even found Yami is because he was watching Asta.
Right.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like fate led him there anyway.
Yeah, that was unexpected. And then he, like him saying, like, I seen a kid without magic. Granted, he was a little different from me, but he didn't have magic. And the fact that he said that, man, I was like, yo, damn, his whole life, because the panel they show is when Asta was like a little kid, like, and it looked like he was running with the other people from the orphanage. I didn't even see Yuno in the picture.
Yeah, it was definitely dope.
So
hold on 1 second.
Oh no, you good, fam. Check out the chat, man. My bad for missing some of y'all chats, man. Oh yeah, God bless Black Clover. Oh, you waiting on that next Boruto chapter? Yeah, I'm waiting for that as well, man. So the latest chapter of Black Clover just came out 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? It came out Wednesday, the 30th, October 30th. So they up right now, all 3 chapters on the Viz app for free. You also could read them on the Shonen Jump app as well for free. I think Shonen Jump, they let you read like the last 3 chapters and the first 3 chapters of any series. So if y'all want to go check that out, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that answered your question. Damn, you say you really hope Yuno dies before the series ends? Like, yo, come on, man. Come on,
He's not gonna die, man.
That's crazy.
If anything, I could see him going to lead a new era of the Spade Kingdom or something like that.
So there's a chance that he could get wounded and be thought to be dead, to be dead. Similar to like what happened to Asta, and maybe Mimosa comes and heal him, and that might trigger a transformation within Asta. I could see something like that going down.
I don't know. I think after this full fusion that they get with their or the spirit and the devil, I think that might be the final thing. Maybe they have like a full fusion.
Cause he got 5 horns right now.
Asta?
Asta got 5 horns out right now. That we ain't see him do that since he faced off against Lucifero after he seen the memories of
So how does he have 5 horns again? Like, is there any kind of sense to be made with it? Like,
well, they say the closer like they get in sync, the further their union will get developed. And you gotta remember, after he cut down the body as they was fighting the clone, you had it with Libby said, like, yo, Asta, we're becoming more and more like one. And then you seen the 5th horn come out at that point in time.
I don't get it though, because Libby only had 2 horns itself, right?
I'm not even sure. Yeah, he only got 2 horns. Yeah, so I guess it might be based off the union. But they said the horns represent the level of the demon, right?
Yeah, but I would still think they would come from like some type of place. Like maybe Asta actually, had like some kind of demon lineage and they came from there, as far as the other two, and the other one may have came from the fusion of the two. So that's how you get five. But I don't know. In my head, I try to make sense of stuff like that, but
Oh
it
no,
don't
I
matter.
feel you. I mean, it could be a representation of the Clover. I mean, you got a 5-leaf grimoire.
That too, yeah, yeah. Could come with Grimoire.
Like you said, Ansa has one more transformation. And of course, Monozone. He better do an anti-magic Monozone. Well, he kind of done it already, but yeah, I agree.
Um, well, what do you expect? Like, what do you expect going forward with them diving further into their current transformations and Lucius starting to catch on that they're getting stronger and he's losing his footing in this battle.
So I feel like, yeah, after this chapter and how Lucius himself was pointing out how they was pushing one another forward, I feel like he's going to be more aggressive towards taking one of the people out. I feel like he's actually like the person said earlier in the chat, he's going to he's going to try to take out Yuno in hopes that it will crush the growth of Asta, what I'm saying, development in this battle, because you see how they're growing, they're feeding off of one another to become stronger. So he's like, yo, if I eliminate one of them, that'll stop the growth. Because Yuno was getting weaker as he was facing off against Lucius. Granted, the anti magic was fading
Hey,
away,
that's a
but he
good one, Justice.
but he was getting weaker. And then next thing you know, once Asta returned, he reached new heights. Same with Asta, you know what I'm saying? He reached new heights. Oh yeah,
Oscar reads Grimoire.
I definitely want that to happen. I've been wanting that for a long time, man. I like on the original channel, I did like 2-3 videos on that shit. My bad, Lord Agent, man.
Wait, God, I
Put the
can't.
message.
I
I'm
see
about to
it. I
say,
can
put the
pull it
message
up.
back up there. I'll check it out, Agent. What you think about the whole thing of Asta cutting down Lasita?
Um, is that what it was? I couldn't really tell right there. It was a little funny. I seen what happened, and it looked like he caught her.
So yeah, he pulls out the sword. You have it where he said, says like, yo, he's gonna pull that move. Are you okay? He says it's fine, you know, right, Levy? Levy says, yeah, he's gonna protect what Lasita wanted to protect, which was Asta and me. And you have it where Asta swings the sword at her and then he catches her. Then you have it where places his star above Lasita as she's like, I guess turning back to a normal human, and he teleports her away. And you have it where Asta looks at and says, "Thank you."
Okay.
And I just thought that shit was cool that he teleported her away. Like it's almost as if he didn't want Asta to be, I guess, discouraged in the battlefield. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think when it's animated, it'll have a bigger kind of emotional impact on everyone.
Oh, he said
Like
he don't
Marvel.
think Lucius was the one saying the stuff about Asta and getting stronger. Maybe it was just a narrator. I mean, that could be the case. That's why I said some stuff is unclear until you actually see the anime. Justin said he
Yeah.
still think Asta is unaware that that's his mom. I don't know. I feel like Asta would know just off of looking at the memories of Libby.
Lead back.
Because
Yeah.
remember when they was fighting Lucius, I mean Lucifero, then all his memories flowed into Asta, and that's how they were able to do the fire horn in that battle. So I think Asta is aware. What up, Goku versus Goku versus Naruto? Your name get me every time. What's good with you, fam?
Yeah, that could be the narrator saying that. I can see why he said that.
I didn't. Well, I mean, it could be, but I can't recall too many times where Black Clover actually had a narrator speaking. I mean, I could be wrong, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm trying to see what message Agent M was saying.
Oh, he left a message about the only thing
Uh,
is with
it
Steam
said,
Lab, that shit go the way it moves up here. It's hard to go back and look. I might have to pull it up on my phone and check it out.
Oh, he said the supreme devils are based on their god counterparts.
Oh, so the second gate is based off of who? Who's the second gate devil counterpart?
Uh, Ball, the storm god.
Oh, okay. So that would make sense for him to use light magic. Oh, appreciate that, Lord. Damn, that's crazy calling him Lord. Appreciate that, Asian L. Nah, I mean, when we was just how we talk about gods, and then I said that shit just felt crazy. Yeah. So when it comes to that Goku, I don't think Asta necessarily killed Lucita. I think it's gonna be one of those situations where, like, after the battle finished, she's gonna fade away. Like, she's gonna probably have some moments to speak because she was already dead. She was brought back to life by Lucius' power. I think it's different from, someone who was alive and turned to a paladin. So I think she won't be able to remain. I think it's gonna be a situation where, since she was cut off from Lucius' power with Asta anti-magic, eventually she's gonna fade away, and they're gonna have like a mother and son like talk before, she disappears.
I was gonna say, if Asta slashes you, you pretty much lose your magic for a while, right?
Yeah, so that's why I feel like she's gonna fade away. I feel like the magic is probably what's keeping her, alive, and is slowly fading away. Oh, he said his thought is that was Julius talking. I could see that.
Oh, so Julius is narrating the story?
That's what one person was saying in the chat. What up, Jay? KJ, man. Appreciate you for joining the live, man. Make sure y'all thumb it up, man. I greatly appreciate it, man. Okay, he said the second gate that was based off the sun.
Yeah, I would have thought the same thing for the Drummlet. I thought Sun God would have been cool too.
Well, I mean, I guess light magic is in a sense, I guess the sun is in some, so to speak. I heard some people say they think it's too much light magic in the series now.
Or they could have went with a light version of star magic.
Well, matter of fact, now that I think about it, his heritage, his father had sun magic, right? I think his mom, one of them had sun magic, and the other one had moon magic, and that's what gave him star magic. Now, I don't think Asta took Sister Lily back to the Clover King. I think she's still in the land of the rising sun. I was thinking she would come back since Heath came back, but someone was pointing out like Heath wasn't slashed by Asta. Only Sister Lily was, so she can't, turn back to a paladin because her link to Lucius was severed.
So who all we got with light magic? The elf.
We got Patry. The first Wizard King was Morgan. It was just those three, right?
Yeah, from what I know. And now Drummlet.
Oh, okay. I don't know, man. Jay might got a point right here. He's saying like, yo, Libby was the, the original. So Asta is the evolution. And that's why he's able to grow more horns. Making Asta, surpass what a pure devil form would normally look like. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, that could be the case. I mean, because I know you like to look more deep into it. Because until you brought it up, I never really even noticed that Libby only has 2 horns.
Yeah.
Did he when they used to show him in his shadow form, did he have more than 1 horn?
I don't think he did.
Remember at first they used to just make him like a shadowed out figure?
Yeah, I don't think he did. I think it had to do something with the merger of him and Asta, and that made sense. Asta Devil Young as a morning star symbol, which is connected to Lucifer, and Satan 5 horns.
The Elves King has,
so it's basically he's a supreme demon, which makes him have more horns.
What up, Curtis, man? Appreciate you for joining the live, man. A 6-leaf grimoire? Hey, yo. That would be insane. But I can see some people hating that. Oh, and with Lucita and Libby within the grimoire? And Asta has another sword because of Lucita? I don't know how I feel. How you feel about that?
Mm,
That
it's almost too OP. Because we already at the point of full power Asta essentially wiping out magic for everybody around him once he can fully get the control of doing a mana zone or something like that. He the
you got a
ultimate
point.
punishment.
Oh yeah, you're right. I wasn't even paying that any mind, Goku. They was talking telepathically. Lucius and the second gate devil. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the Black Clover anime to shut up the haters too. I still don't think we're gonna get it till.
I think they need to take their time. I want it to be super
Yeah, we
high
checked it out.
quality. I want it to be super high quality, and I think they should do another canon type movie again before even the anime drop, just to get people hyped for the anime.
So so how long you think that should be then?
What?
Well, how long wait? So you're expecting what, 2026, 2027?
How long when should the anime come out?
Yeah.
End of next year, beginning of 27. If they can do it true justice and make it top tier, I can wait.
Well, he says Libby could be Lucifer's other half and became only Satan and has the morning star. I could look at it in a sense like maybe he cast away that part of himself and that turned out to be Libby, his humanity, so to speak. Kind of like because I see Tabata took some inspiration from Devil May Cry with Asta Arm. And in that series, you know what I'm saying, the brother wanted to become a stronger devil and he cast away his humanity, his human side, which made him transform into a pure demon, which was evil. And that could be the same thing that happened with Lucifer and Libby being the part that was cast away. But I don't know. But the fact that he didn't know who Libby was when he seen him kind of like takes away from that, if you ask me, Agent.
But yeah, it's a lot of these theories that actually make sense.
Yeah,
you don't know which way Tabata's gonna go.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, Agent cooking some good stuff up. Oh, you think Lucius got another transformation coming, or you think he done for?
I'm actually tired of Lucius. Like you got all of the magic combined in the one at your fingertips now. You done sucked all the magic out the Grimoire Towers. Like what else could you possibly do at this point? You created new tiers of beings with the paladins that you could transfer yourself in between them. You can travel to different lands. What else could he actually do? He's alone now, essentially, and typically when you're alone, that's when they go and do the most craziest stuff. But that's also when they end up losing in the end.
So do you think the second gate devil is going to still aid in the battle against Lucius? Like I feel like it's going to be an all out. Everyone's going to try to jump him at the end. Do you think the second gate devil is still going to allow his power to be used to take on Lucius, or is it more so he's going to just watch from
the side? No. Of course, he's with Yami now, and Yami is.
But they didn't say what kind of that, and that's one thing I don't like. They didn't say what type of pact they made, because usually when they do a union, right, don't you have to come up with some type of a pact, some type of rule? Isn't that what Not said when it came to Asta and Libby? Like you got to make some type of contract.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm pretty sure Yami would always get the upper hand in these type deals. It's Yami we talking about here.
So, well, I mean, I still want to know what the pact was, but you still think he's going to aid in the battle?
Yeah, I do.
I think Lucius is going to try to finish him off. That shit going to be like, you ever watch Full Metal Brotherhood?
Yeah.
Remember how they did Greed at the end?
Oh yeah.
I think that shit is going to be like that for the second gate devil. He's going to get something going to happen where Lucius is going to need more power or whatever. He's going to kill, or either that or he's just going to wipe him out, period, for being a traitor.
I mean, but if he able to do that, he'll be able to do it with all demons, and technically, you know what I mean. Asta are part demon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So that means, matter of fact, he devoured Lucifero heart. So and he got Lucifero gravity
Horns.
magic. So shouldn't he have the ability? Lucifero had the ability to control weaker devils. Like that was like he made Libby kill Lucita with that
Yeah.
power.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He should be able to control. Well, unless Libby. Well, at
It's
that time,
probably, but it's
Libby only
probably
have
up to a certain
anti-magic.
power. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably up to a certain power level that he can control.
So he definitely couldn't control the second gate. Well, I found it odd anyway that he went to hell and purified all those devils, but he chose to let the second gate devil remain.
I see him being elusive though. He probably eluded him and kind of played to his ego.
I can see that, Ken. And now that I think about it, like matter of fact, I said it in my review video too. I think the only reason he helped Lucius out against
You're right,
Lucifero
Ken.
is because remember in that situation, Lucius was the underdog in the battle against Lucifero until he got that half of the heart. So I feel like that's why he joined Lucius, because he felt like it was boring being under Lucifero's watch. Same thing happening now, where now he feels like it's boring under Lucius' watch because he has all this power, and he joined the humans because it seems like it's more fun and unpredictable.
Yeah, I think the same thing Ken was saying though. I think Asta Pappy was probably a devil.
Did she ever say? She said she didn't ever say anything about the father, did she?
Nah.
But she just said her ability was draining the life of Asta, so she abandoned him.
Yeah.
Or not? It could be a devil father then. Wouldn't it be crazy if after they took the magic from? Remember, Lucius and Julius had to work together to get time magic from then I can't even think of the name, but of the time devil. But once they did that, couldn't it be crazy if like he was magicless and he was roamed the human world and ran into Asta's mom, and they ended up, sharing a kid, and then shortly after he passed away from his injuries, and then because of that, that might be why Asta has the abilities he has now, as far as being able to fuse with Libby.
And that would actually make a lot of sense to me. Him having devil blood, that's the reason why he has the extra set of horns, because one set of horns are actually his lineage horns.
And then it probably, and matter of fact, it could even go even further where, the time magic devil could have had Libby at some point in time as well before coming to the world of the living and actually being with Lucita, and they could actually be brothers. And that's why the grimoire was able to go to Asta. Because remember, the grimoire appeared to him when he was in dire need, when he was facing off against the chain guy. But you know what I'm saying? Astaroth. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of Astaroth. Thanks. But
so you saying Lucita might be like a stepmom to him naturally of Libby.
Yeah. Like Libby, we don't know the lifespans of devils, so at some point in time, maybe Astaroth did have a child named Libby. Well, not named Libby, but just had a child in general. And to keep that kid from being punished, he kind of like in Naruto, how they didn't let him know that he was the kid of the whole fourth Hokage. Same thing with Libby. And then at that point in time, Astaroth got defeated by Lucius and Julius, where he was forced to go to the human world to try to recover from his wounds. In the process, he met Lucita, ended up falling for her, passed away due to his injuries. But over that time before he passed away, he got Lucita pregnant with Asta. So that could be his origin right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting as far as him actually taking a human form and coming to Earth and hiding out, creating a life, and yeah, that'll be a nice touch to it.
Shit, you ain't even gotta have him take a human form. You got him just like Libby, where he was just wandering in the woods and eventually bumped into her, and because of her curse, no one never came around her anyway. And being around someone who could be around her without being affected by her ability, that probably drew.
I think he would take human form though.
We haven't seen any devil do that, have we?
No, but we have saw our former Wizard King do some awesome stuff as far as changing forms.
You're right. And he had to get that from somebody, so he might have got it from
who also had time magic.
Yeah,
was doing transformation magic. we ain't never got an answer for that either.
Yeah, you're right. It could be a magic tool though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Justin, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I do want more about Lucius' backstory, more like what led him. I mean, cause we got some of it, but I don't feel like we got enough.
I don't know. I think everybody would use it if you had a magic tool that can make you transform into somebody else, though.
Oh,
you saying soul magic is the reason why he was able to do that?
Yeah, that's what I just saw in the chat. I mean, well, we don't know the full extent of soul magic, so maybe
meaning Julius could utilize the soul magic in order to do that. That would kind of also say that Julius kind of knew what was going on too. So I don't know, maybe.
But we don't know how many times that old boy was warping Julius' mind. Because remember, he used it on Julius' mind to make him forget who he was. So who's to say that was just the only time he did it?
I'm bad at this water.
Oh no, you good. I got the bottle right here too, man. Gotta stay hydrated. Especially after yesterday. It was crazy.
And everybody keep hitting my phone, man.
That's usually how it goes, man. Nah.
I bet it on the Florida Georgia game today. So and I lost there. Florida.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What up, real life? You said, what are my thoughts on Kagurabachi? Oh, I rock with it, man. I didn't check out the spoilers this week. But yeah, I rock with that series. Have you checked it out?
No, I haven't.
I think you like it, man.
Some of the stuff I'm kind of waiting for anime to come out and stuff.
Oh yeah, I could definitely understand.
That's like I started watching. What is it? How you say it?
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I only made it like 2 episodes in. I gotta catch back up with it.
Yeah, I've been watching that. It's pretty good though. I like it.
What does it remind you of?
That one. It's actually kind of unique.
Oh, not much like it?
Yeah, it's actually kind of unique in that sense as far as being able to utilize trash or thrown away stuff and having a tool that you have to have a bond with in order to like grow your strength.
Yeah, I will say that's different. You still be doing your YouTube?
No. I've been much too busy, my friend. Much too busy.
Oh, okay. Nah, they were asking for your channel name. I was gonna let them know.
I've been boots on the ground out here, man. I been getting it.
Yeah, if I say same here, man. Shoot, I want to say this might be my second, maybe third chat on the channel.
Yeah, I just hop on whenever Nero hit me up and want to do this. Whenever I get some time, I will do this. Man, I love to talk about it. I still been reading and doing my thing.
You been keeping up with the My Hero anime?
Oh yeah. Oh man, they killing it. They are.
Okay, I know you say you weren't a fan of the ending.
I wasn't. I'm not a fan, but anime wise, like I knew they were gonna kill it, and I'm probably still not gonna like it when we get down to the ending. But
yeah, this shit been feeling like a fucking movie, yo.
It is every episode.
That shit, like I wake up like motherfucker got breakfast laid out and everything, and just sit back and watch some My Hero. Like this shit crazy.
It's been borderline having me about to cry and excited at the same time every episode.
You said borderline about to cry?
Yeah.
What part has you about to cry?
Hey, that Bakugo stuff went kind of hard. Like you just, tears of joy how my boy came back and he just
Hey, was he like?
toughing it
Did
out.
they
Like
copy Gojo
like
with that episode?
my boy is exploding, slapping the ground, flying forward.
Laughing and shit. Yeah, they
Exactly.
did him justice, man. That shit was,
bro. That was hard, bro.
like it really felt like the whole Gojo facing off against Toji shit, like when he came back type of thing. Because the motherfucker was like saying he was so fast he can't control it. Motherfucker was smashing into buildings and shit. I was like, yo, this shit, like, this is Bakugo? Like that shit was crazy to me, man.
Yeah, they did my boy some justice in that part. Yeah. I'm looking forward to just seeing how they kind of wrap it up at the end. I wasn't a big fan of it in the manga. Maybe they can tie it together a better way in an anime that'll make me feel a little different.
Yeah, he said episode 3 was a masterpiece. I say every episode has been. I'd say this is probably the best My Hero's ever looked, in my opinion, anime wise.
Oh yeah, the whole
maybe season 1 and season 2 close, but nah, that shit was crazy. I think I watched that shit like he said 100 times, but I know I watched it quite a bit. I was like, damn. Did you go see the Demon Slayer movie?
I did not.
Oh, matter of fact, you don't rock with Demon Slayer, do you?
I absolutely do.
Oh, okay.
I just ain't go to the movie and watch it. I'm waiting for it to hit streaming so I can sit right in here on my couch quietly and enjoy.
That shit. Hey, look, I ain't gonna ruin it for you. What about
I've been trying to find it, and the anime probably won't drop till next year too, right?
Nah, they ain't doing no more seasons of Demon Slayer.
They not?
Nah, the rest of this Demon Slayer is gonna be in theaters. Every one of them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they making it a 3-part movie. This was part 1. Then you got part 2 coming and part 3 after that. They said they ain't. Well, you see how much money they made off of this?
That's
shit?
Gonna end the series.
Yeah, the series gonna finish in the theaters.
Oh man, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, they announced that when the last season ended, like the final episode. They put the.
Because how long was this movie?
The movie was long. That shit was like 2 hours and it was over 2 hours. I know that much. I think it was like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
How many episodes of content is that?
It was 20.
How many episodes is a season? What was it, 23 episode season?
Nah, I think only the first season was like 20 something. I think the rest of them was like 12, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a lot of that shit. Had me. You read the manga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not remember all that shit from Akaza, but yeah, that shit was enough to cry.
See, I was thinking that it was gonna drop another season.
Nah,
which pretty much recap the movie too. So that's why I was trying to wait. Now that you told me that, I'm kind of mad I didn't go see it at theaters.
Yeah, all 3 movies. All the rest of the series is going to be broken into 3 movies, and all of them in theaters.
Hey, we that close to the end?
Yeah, this is the final battle right here. That Infinity Castle, that leads to the final battle.
Okay then.
Yeah.
I definitely ain't gonna see Chainsaw Man either. So.
Oh, you don't rock with Chainsaw Man?
Yeah, I rock with it. First season was alright. I stopped reading it though after around the beginning of the second season.
Oh shit, man! I would say that I had time to think. That shit was better than the Demon Slayer movie. Hey, chat, for y'all who have seen both, which one do y'all like better without putting any spoilers? Either the Demon Slayer movie or Chainsaw Man. Which one was better for you guys if you've seen both? But yeah, that shit, to me, I think Chainsaw Man movie was better than Demon Slayer. Don't get me wrong, Demon Slayer was good, but Demon Slayer kept doing the thing where it'd be action, then it'd do a flashback, then go back to the action. Chainsaw Man was more so just setting up everything at the beginning, and then the last 40 minutes was just straight chaos. So
yeah, I don't know. I got to go back and watch Chainsaw Man season 1 and prepare, because when are they going to drop a season, or are they going to do movies too?
They didn't say for that. I just know they made this a movie. They made the second part a movie. So
is this based on the season 2?
I mean, so the movie takes place right after season 1. Like it is not as like goes right into the next arc, which is the Raise A girl who could make bombs and shit. So it goes straight into her arc. So you know what I'm saying, it could be another movie, or they could like make a season 2 which takes place after the movie. It all just depends on how they want to do it.
So do you think they make more money off the movie than they do the anime?
I don't know far as with Chainsaw Man. I know
I'm
with
just saying in general.
Oh, with Demon Slayer, yeah, most definitely. That shit broke all the records that the first movie made, and the first movie had all the records in theater in general in Japan, and then this movie made was number 1 worldwide, like not just in Japan but worldwide, which is unheard of for an anime movie. I think they said the last anime movie to do that was Pokemon, and I think that came out in '98 or something like that. What was it called? Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back or some shit.
Yeah, that was the OG.
Yeah, so they said that was the last time something like that happened. And then Marlon Wayans, he was snapping off on Demon Slayer Online.
Wow.
Because his movie it got released the same day that Demon Slayer did, and Demon Slayer outdid it by a huge margin. And he was like, "Man, F anime." He was like, "Yo, you watch that shit, you weird." Like he just kind of went into a hissy fit. You can look it up. Like they asked him like how he felt, losing to an anime.
You gotta understand it's worldwide for the anime.
Yeah, he went off
his movies just pretty much American.
Yeah, I heard the movie was alright though. It's just so.
Talking about him?
Yeah, I heard it was alright, but
I heard it was garbage.
Really? The 2-3 reviewers that I watched, they said they liked it.
Yeah, I heard it was garbage.
Damn. Well, that might be why he was even more salty. Holy. Damn.
Yeah, that's another one. I can wait to watch it on my couch.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna wait for that. I don't know. I want to see that new Predator movie next week in theaters though.
Oh yeah. Definitely got to see that.
Badlands.
Yeah, I'm invested into that. I'm invested into that universe too, as far as like Alien and Predator and stuff like that.
You watched the new series?
I did. Alien Earth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love
that shit. Was crazy. I think that's some of the best alien material we've gotten, my dude.
Yeah. You get so much lore built around it, just each episode, and
have they announced the season 2?
I don't think so. They'd be doing themselves an injustice if they did.
Yeah, that show was amazing, man. That's the only thing I just don't like. I don't like that eye creature, and I don't like because
what? You don't like T. Oculus?
That's the name of it?
Yes.
That's a crazy name, but I don't like how you set up that kid to die in the room, man.
T.O.C. something like that. But yeah. I like that creature.
Nah, I'm saying I don't like how it set the kid up to die, yo.
Set the kid up.
Yeah, because remember it bumped the glass and it made the dude fall over.
Oh yeah.
And then the dude, I guess those particular bugs ate metal. Yeah, it's definitely good, KJ. You should check
like
it out.
it because it that's a creature that pretty much works basically off intelligence. It uses its intelligence to pretty much win, and no matter what creature it inhabits, it can learn everything they learn and eventually probably learn how to speak and understand.
Nah, man. And not only that one, I feel like that was the creepiest creature in there, man. That between that creature and the girl with the red hair, she's a problem. That
girl with the red hair.
The one.
Yeah. One who thought she was pregnant. Yeah.
She's a problem. Like, she need to be decommissioned. Yo, she's scary. Like, she made the shit feel like a horror movie. Like when she was on the scene, I'm like, yo, you got to be careful what you say with her because she's starting to realize her role in the world, like how powerful she is. It says, I heard about them all being at Jump Fest on the panel.
But Curtis. I would like more movies though. That would be pretty cool.
Shit, I wish they would have put Black Clover in the theaters. I definitely would have wanted to see that in the theaters.
Oh, Black Clover, I like them. With certain movies, I like to be extra and just I would like the movie to be canon, but just extra material. I don't want them just being mock-ups of the upcoming season.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, they already made the announcement for the Black Clover anime. They're gonna be doing it like they did, like they've been doing Bleach, where the mangaka is gonna give them information that they didn't have the time to put in to the manga to add that material to the actual anime. You know, shit, pretty much all of the third part of Bleach was added material. Like all the stuff, you know, when we read the manga, I don't know if you read the manga, that stuff with us being able to see the Zero Squad fight, that shit won't in the manga. They just went straight to them being laid out on the ground. So all that was extra material that they added
but that's what I like. I like that extra material.
Fans, because when people read that in the manga, people was upset. It was like, yo, this is supposed to be the Zero Division. They trash, like they all dead. Yes, because from our point of view, we just looked at a panel, they was about to fight, then went to the next panel, they were all laid out dead.
Hey, give me 1 minute here. Give me 1 minute.
All right, you good. All right. I still have not watched, Justin, I still have not watched K-pop Demon Hunters. And I heard it did so well that they actually put it in the theaters. Is it worth watching? For anybody who's watched it, let me know. Is K-pop worth watching? Oh man, appreciate it, FBK, man. You ain't have to do that, man. You ain't have to do that, man. You did not have to do that, man. But thank you for the donations. Hey, matter of fact, the donations do help me do live streams, you know what I'm saying? Because YouTube don't really do the ads. I don't know, it says do ads now automatically, but I'm not sure if it does. But thank you for the donation, FBK, man. Appreciate it. And matter of fact, I think that was the goal I had too. Yeah, I was trying to make 20. But yeah, anybody who watched K-pop, man, let me know, man. Oh, you haven't seen it either? Yeah, I was curious if it was good, worth watching. Oh, you said it's fun to watch, Curtis? All right, man. I'm gonna watch it tonight, man, and I'm gonna send you a personal message. And man, oh, okay. Justin says it's worth watching as well, man. Oh, the front man from Squid Games in the movie? I ain't know that. It's he got a new series coming out too, if I'm not mistaken, on Netflix, where it's like a samurai type of thing. But shout out to FBK, man. Everybody go thumb him up, man. Appreciate him for the donation. Appreciate it, man. Hey, you say you watched it 6 times. So it's that good. You watched it 6 times. Hey, man, hey, look, I'm going to check it out, man. I'm going to check it out. I hope it's worth it. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, everybody put dub in the chat for FBK, man. Everybody put dub up there for him, man. All right, man. So yeah, I think me and Shorty Girl supposed to be seeing some movie tonight. Damn, what's the name of that movie? Black Phone or something like that. I think it's Black Phone. Some part 2. It's a horror movie part 2. I can't think of it. Supposed to see that at like 9. And I think it starts at 9:15. But after that, when we get back, we'll check out the K-pop, see how that is. Oh dang, you watched it about 5 times? You don't know the exact number? Okay, hey, look, that's everybody saying this shit is worth watching. So, all right, I'm gonna check it out. And then I heard it had an amazing soundtrack too. I've seen people posting how amazing the soundtrack was for it. And then, if I'm not mistaken, it was put in theaters because of how well it did on Netflix. And then I heard Netflix was putting it in theaters again for for another watch. So We'll see, man. Oh man, I don't know, man. They be taking so long with the Tower of Gods. I think it was what 3-4 years before we got the second season. Shit, I gotta catch up on Slime though, but that's still my shit. But appreciate the donation, man. Great. Hey, look, it make me do more lives. But I don't know, because live streams is just so live. So if I make a mistake, I can't edit it out. So you know what I'm saying. You said the music is different from others, but you still enjoy the soundtrack. So you actually got the soundtrack, or you just happen to hear it throughout the movie. You said the song Golden from K-pop will get stuck in my head. I'm gonna take your word for it, Curtis, man. You ain't stirred me wrong before in the past, so I'm gonna check it out, man.
All right, I'm back.
Appreciate the donation, man. You ain't have to do that, man. You ain't have to do it, man.
What you talking about?
The 20.
What 20?
Say you donated 20, man.
Don't speak of it. It's nothing.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hey, have you seen this? Because they talking about how good it was. Some people say they watched it 5 times, 6 times. You watched this? What was it K-pop Demon Hunter?
Nah, I haven't watched it yet. I went over one of my partners' house and his family then was over there watching it while we was over there for a little birthday party. And it didn't look half bad. I don't know if it's my cup of tea or not, just from the parts that I seen, but it don't look bad.
What do you mean? What, it look kiddie or? They said it did so good and on Netflix that they put it in the theaters after the release on Netflix, so it went to theaters afterwards, and that's how good it did.
Yeah, it didn't look. I want to say it looked kiddie. I don't know. I just didn't really have context around what I was seeing, so I ain't really want to judge it.
All right, so before we wrap it up, so is there anything you want to see? Like, what do you want to see most in the next few chapters of Black Clover? And let me know in the comment section as well for you guys. What do y'all want to see the most in the upcoming chapters?
I would like to see these final forms that we get. We're gonna get of Yuno and Asta pretty much. I would like to see these final forms, and I would like to see the battle go ahead and wrap up with Lucius. And even after the battle wraps up with Lucius, what I'm looking at before the actual ending of the show would be like a big actual final battle between Asta and Yuno.
You think we're gonna get that?
Yeah. It may not be like vicious like Naruto and Sasuke at the end, but it I think we'll get a good clash.
See, I don't know how I'm gonna feel, because I would be upset, because I think it's gonna be like an open-ended battle, like they did in the movie. I don't know if you watched like after the end credits how they did that shit.
Yeah,
where they were about to like they were about to say we could decide now who's the strongest. They were about to clash, and then next thing you know, the shit went to the credits. I think they're gonna do some shit like that, man. And I'd rather them not even don't even let them fight if that's the way you're gonna do it. Like, to keep that shit to yourself, then, because that would piss me the hell off.
I do think about that, but I also think that Asta might be too OP now for somebody else to fight him like that. Even Yuno.
Well, we don't know what his new union is capable of now.
You don't, but when we can just pretty much put it up and nerf all magic, it's pretty much a wrap.
Hey look, Curtis got me thinking now. Hey, what if they do fight and they have Yuno win? How do you think the fandom gonna handle that?
I just can't see Yuno really winning like that. Like, what Asta has, I can't see it.
I mean, Yuno's smart though. Who you think the more intelligent fighter?
Oh, it's definitely Yuno.
So you don't think he's thought of ways to counterattack your boy? He said the Phantom would riot. If I'm telling you, Curtis, I could only imagine how online would be if Yuno won the battle.
Yeah, it's definitely Yuno. That's the smartest, but I don't think Asta is dumb, but I think Asta would definitely put up a challenge, and having the anti-magic that he has, like anti-magic pretty much is a hack to anything around it. Like when you look at it, anti-magic is the biggest hack that we have. Yeah. You can't fight him if he got an anti-magic bubble up around him. What can you do?
Well, so what if at the end of Black Clover, because this is one way I can see where Asta wouldn't be able to become the magic or the Wizard King, and I feel like some people would be upset. What if Asta finds a way to free Libby from the book? Because Lasita is still there. I mean, we don't know if she's completely dead yet. What if she takes the little bit she can, now that all the threats, all the demons from hell are gone now, thanks to Lucius? And what if she frees Libby from the grimoire, where he's able to roam free? Asta would no longer have that anti-magic within his grimoire. We don't even know if he would still be able to use his grimoire once Libby is separated from it. So he might not have the strength necessary to be a Wizard King.
Well, if that's the case, wouldn't he just have a form of sword magic?
I don't think so, because isn't those swords now are powered by anti-magic. You take Libby away from it, because Libby's been feeding his anti-magic in that grimoire. It's been, I guess, growing and festering over all these years, his hatred and stuff. Without Libby, I feel like those swords will go back to being regular, how they were in their purest form, and you needed magic to use them, to wield them in those forms. It might be a way for them to make.
I think Asta would probably get magic if Libby was to leave the actual grimoire. I think we're thinking too deep into this, but I think he would actually kind of inherit some type of magic if Libby was to leave the grimoire.
I don't know.
It's a sword magic grimoire naturally that became anti-magic sword grimoire after Libby pretty much inherited it.
Well, yeah. We don't know if the book could go back to being the same, because remember the book was corrupted by a devil, which was was it Zegriff? Yeah, Zegriff corrupted it.
Yeah.
So we don't. I mean, I don't know per se. I don't know. But
yeah.
Well, yeah, we might be putting too much into.
Yeah, I think we're going too deep into it. What was your favorite panel though? What was your favorite panel?
My favorite panel, man, out of all three, I would. Let me see. I'm going through them right now, looking at all of them. I probably have to go with. Let me see. That's 384, 385. I don't want to put it on I want to put it on the screen, but I'm not sure how YouTube. I would say the Yami panel would probably be one of my favorites. Between the Yami panel and then the panel with Sis Lion standing over Adrian.
The Yami panel sitting on
the Yami doing Yami doing the twin slash with the light.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one was.
Well, nah, you know what? Honestly, I got to give it to, out of all three chapters, I would give it to the Fagolion family.
Hey, it's the Vermilion.
The Vermilion, you know what I'm saying, 3-part blast. And I don't know if that was the spell that old boy did in the movie, or was that something else?
I ain't sure.
Because it looked like a big meteorite, even though he said like combo spell. But
yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, them three. And then if you look at the smaller part of the panel, it shows them at the bottom of the blast, shooting it up towards the boulder. That shit look dope as hell. Yeah, that's hands down the best.
Yeah, that same here. That was the best panel to me.
What do you think about Noelle getting anti-magic?
I liked it. I was thinking like maybe she Like it'd have been super dope. She was like, blue eyes, black dragon.
You said
Crazy.
blue eyes, black dragon.
Blue eyes, black dragon. That's a dangerous bitch.
Yo, he said if Libby is free, Asta loses his right arm. I don't know if Asta would lose his right arm because that was part of a deal they made. You know what I'm saying, for Asta to be able to get more power. So I don't know. Asta might still be able to use anti-magic because of that arm.
But yeah, that was a dope transformation. I like that.
But I want to.
And then the I'll be back mimosa part. I know they were going crazy when they saw that. Like,
online people was feuding over that shit because they said it felt more so like he was pretty much like he would end up. They said Tabata made it look like he would.
My boy chose up.
He chose up.
My boy chose up. That's what happened. Though. Let's go ahead and say it.
Man, I had private messages on goddamn X where people was like, "You see this shit?" I'm like,
"Now my boy chose up."
I think
Noelle too rough with it. She can't get it done. We need soft hands.
Nah, so I think she, you know what I'm saying? I think Noelle ain't say nothing because of the situation. These guys is in battle right now. She ain't wanna, you know what I'm saying? She ain't wanna mess things up.
I'm with KJ.
Hey, look, either way, I'm one of the people where either way it goes, I wouldn't be upset because I see like the pros and cons for both characters. The only reason I would want Noelle to get it more is just because we got to see more of her growth. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to Mimosa. Like right off the bat, Mimosa, once she realized it, she was like, yo, I love Asta. Hey, look, Noelle, I'm going to be gunning for him. It is what it is. That, like, she really ain't had no growth. She, from day one, been trying to win Asta over. Or, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. She hasn't.
I think she need more maturity growth, like not like strength growth. She need that maturity growth, like
who?
Mimosa already. Yeah, Mimosa already got that mature. You know.
I could go.
I don't think Noelle ain't there. Like, you know, Noelle. No, you know what I'm saying. Different type of women.
Yeah. I mean. I don't know, man. I guess that's one of the biggest problems when you do like stuff like this with a manga, like because no matter which side you go, someone's gonna be pissed. I mean, it's probably some people out there who want Asta to end up with Nero or end up with the girl who had all the kids, all the siblings. I can't think of her name. From the
which one?
The girl with the red hair who likes Asta.
Red hair.
Remember they went on a double date. It was Asta and Luck and Finral. They went on a triple date and they went to the with these three girls, and one of the girls, she didn't even want to be there, but eventually she started falling for Asta. It was part of the arc where the sisters, the kids got took into that under cave battle. Where
you talking about the one with Rebecca, the singing girl?
Yeah. No. That's a different girl too. Rebecca's her name. The one.
Okay.
KJ put it in the chat. Actually, Curtis. A few people put it in. But yeah, her. You got some people that probably want her to end up. Probably want Asta to end up with. And shit, I forgot about the singing girl you was just talking about.
I need to be healed. You know what I mean? I'm a wreck. I need to be healed. My boy Asta need to be healed. He done had it rough his life. His spirit need to be healed. His body need to be healed. And Noelle just can't do that. You know what I mean?
Mimosa doesn't have as much mana as Noelle, does she?
Nah, I doubt it.
Damn, my bad, smart guy, man. I was a little late, man.
It would make sense. Like Noelle should go marry another royal or something. That's what she always really wanted to do anyway. You know.
Shoot, I don't think nobody she know. Well, I mean, none of them.
Noelle can go marry like Finral or somebody like that. You know.
Nah, Finral he got his own. He got that. Well, I think her name
Finral brother. How about that, Finral brother?
Hey, yeah, that'd be an OP kid.
Yeah.
That kid would be OP as hell, yo. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he said some people are shipping Asta and Sally. I forgot all about she liked them.
Nah. Sally gotta go be with
He says Mimosa's royalty, so she has a high amount of mana off rip. Yeah, she does, but I don't.
That's
I
why.
don't think
That's
she
why you
on the
need to
well.
balance that with somebody else with.
Oh, I forgot about Ichika. I wouldn't even be mad if Asta ends up with Ichika.
I can't see it.
I mean, he already out of all the girls, he's seen her naked. Remember, they were in the hot tub together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, she didn't know he was there.
Hey,
but,
you had to. I was gonna say you cut out on my end for a second now.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, they were in the hot tub together.
Yeah, I think that's just a thing, though. You can't. You can smash the bro sister, but you can't go and like start a relationship with her and stuff like that. Like it can be like an accident, or say, but you can't just go and like.
Did you just say you could smash your sister? You just can't get a relationship.
Yeah, you can't go like full fledged in his face with it. Like, yeah.
Oh nah, I agree with this. He said if Asta and Mimosa get together, it'll feel too much like Naruto and Hinata. I definitely could. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Finro is marrying into a family.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see it with Ichika. She just kind of new to it. I think they just wanted to make sure they built up a harem for Asta before he eventually kind of chews up.
I don't know. Curtis pointed out she did tell Asta that he is her responsibility now. Well, that she is his responsibility now.
I mean, that was before he reunited her with her brother, right?
Yeah, it was. It was. Well, no. I think it was on the. I can't remember. I think it was in the process of going back to the Clover Kingdom.
Yeah. Now she back with Yami. That's her. That's who got her now.
I don't even think Yami would be mad.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know.
He said Tabata already said who he's marrying is a secret. For all we know, it might end up being Sister Lily still. Nah, Sister, she got a big age gap on him, right? She watched him as kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say she too old. Asta don't catch worms. Fuck on her.
Matter of fact, didn't he say he accepted the fact that they wouldn't end up together? That she don't want him or something like that?
Yeah. She didn't look at him like that.
Yeah, she said Yami is definitely going to kill him. That's hilarious.
But yeah, I'm team Mimosa though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm 50-50.
I can see Ichika kind of easing in there, but then again, like I said, like that's family.
Well, I was about to say Ichika kind of like Noelle in a sense, like the way she be smacking, she hits on, Asta and shit like that.
So, and that's what I'm saying, like that family, like you can't really do it in the family like that. Like you gotta be, I don't see a black bull on black bull relationship happening and put it like that.
I guess that makes sense. So who you think Yuno will end up with in the end? He said Ichika's 25.
I think might end up being like a homosexual. Not again.
All the ways you could have went. I thought you were gonna say like maybe Bell or somebody. Nah, he ain't going that way. Oh, yo, I forgot. I don't know. I wouldn't say Yuno would end up with Charming because Captain Real really wants
Charming.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't Charming the one he's after?
Yeah.
Oh, he says Mimosa first, then Ichika. Well, okay. It seems like a lot. Dang, I thought more people wanted Noelle to end up with him. With how many people was upset with this chapter, I would have thought more so would have been Mimosa. I mean, would have been Noelle.
Yeah, I don't know, cause
we on the same level.
Ain't never really. Well, I guess he could end up with Charmy. Then both of them would have access to a healer.
I don't even think Yuno knows Charmy like him, does he?
That's why I told you. I ain't never really showed no type of.
He been focused. Well, I mean, he been focused on his
been locked in the No Nut November since Black Clover started.
Damn, he said real as a bug in Charmy eyes. Charmy X real. I don't know. I think it'd be dope, man. Hey, they laughed at what you said, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we was rewatching it on Twitch. In fact, man, when the Black Clover anime come back, I'm gonna start live streaming on Twitch again, the episodes. I'm gonna have.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
But I think when it comes to YouTube, I won't be able to show the picture. I just have to show like the.
That's what I'm talking about. You don't treat everybody like they just hit fan club or something like that. Like he too cool or something like that.
Yeah, I still want Charmy backstory, man. Justin, I feel you. Like I said, Tabata got a lot of stuff he got to finish. Well, give into the series. I got to go back and rewatch that episode.
I would like it if they kind of created an offshoot of this series after it's done.
What do you mean, like a spinoff or like JJK?
A spinoff or like the JK kind.
You rocking with that so far?
I am. The storytelling always kind of gets me, especially with what they building up to with this new story. I feel like it's going to be pretty good by the time he finished it up.
What'd you think of the Mahito chapter?
It just adds and leaves more questions.
Man, that shit had me amped as hell, man. That shit had me.
Yeah, it's just more questions.
That shit had me amped, and I was mad because that shit was only like one panel.
Yep.
And it was like it came off as if he thought the new kid was your boy Yuki.
Who's Sakura?
He said what?
Somebody said they shipped Libe with Sakura. I don't know who Sakura is.
Sakura. Isn't that damn, I don't know. It might be one of the spirits, I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh yeah. That's Nero.
Nero.
Yeah, that's her real name.
Okay.
Matter of fact, it's Sacred. Most people say Sacred.
Sacred. Oh, okay.
I forgot all about it. Well,
yeah, I did forget about her too. Like
I don't think she is kind of like part devil now because she used the ancient magic or the forbidden magic.
Yeah, I know the transforming girl.
That's a wild statement too. A transformer.
Oh no, we talking about the bird. Yeah, the bird. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the JJK too, and it's crazy because all the flashbacks is just a one panel. Like the chapter before that, they showed Yuji because the guy was saying like, "Yo, man, I only almost faced death once," and he was thinking of Yuji in the hoodie.
It's enough to keep you pulled in, though.
Yeah, I about to say they put that in.
I'm vested. They got me.
He said Yami and Charlotte or Mariona. Yeah, he's definitely gonna end up with Charlotte. I don't think he's gonna look at Sis Lion that way. I think Sis Lion probably end up with Yoshuga because remember he said he wants a strong woman. Oh, Nero and Zora. I guess that'd be a dope couple.
Man, Sis Lion ain't finna end up with nobody. Hey, she crazy, bro. That ain't finna happen.
Well, shoot, man, we about to wrap this up. I gotta make it to the theater. I'm about to go see.
What you finna go watch?
I think it's called Black Phone 2 or something like that. Shoot.
Oh yeah, my daughter want to see that.
Yeah, I ain't really with the horror movie at nights type of shit, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Really?
I guess because I watch anime and shit now. Like I was good with it growing up.
You be spooked?
It was cool. But now my goddamn imagination be crazy, like goddamn, like
I've been watching the new It.
Oh, that's just there. Was it 2 episodes out? Is it good?
It's 2 episodes out. Yeah, definitely. First episode gonna get you.
Oh well, nah, we probably do that when we get back. Well, supposed to start this K-pop ninja. I was gonna check that. Well, I'll watch that tomorrow. We'll watch Derry when we get back since we're already doing horror. We might as well finish the night out with it.
Yeah, check out that first episode. Let me know what you think after that.
Should I message you on it? But yeah, I appreciate everybody joining the live stream. Actually, this went longer than we normally do. We normally just do like about 50 to an hour. But yeah, man, we if you want more live streams, let me know in the comics, man. I said comics, but in the comment section. And what series you want to talk about more. I might start doing lives for the board. So if you're down for it, FB.
All right, all good with me, man. I always enjoy being on here with you.
I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'm after I watch the first episode, I'll get at you and you know what I'm saying, let you know what I think, man.
For sure.
I appreciate everybody, man. Thanks for the donations. Thank you all, man.
Yes, sir.